never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
It's Wednesday night, and we all know what that means. Welcome to 2024. And now, take it away, Connor.
Everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We are here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. As Chris said, it is the first Dynamite of the new year, 2024. To Rocky start with that last pay-per-view. We won't go into detail yet about that because I'm curious to see what we got tonight. Because, looks like we've Samoa Joe first. Our newly crowned AEW World Champion. If you did not watch World's End.
Yeah, that definitely left us with a bad taste in our mouth for that ending at World's End. But hopefully we got something better set up for today, which I think we do. Our money's on we do. And I believe this was already put out on AEW's Twitter page, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes. No, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman. What you do to me, I revisit upon you 1,000-fold. You embarrassed me, you cheated, and you used everything within your disposal to take this from me. And I turned everyone you loved against you. I showed up to your neighborhood in front of your friends and family. And I took everything from you. You may be a scumbag, MJF. And I'm a heartless son of a bitch. And in a world that is not big enough for men like you and I to occupy at the same time, I will always take what is mine. I am Samoa Joe. I am the AEW World Champion. And I will take everything from anyone who tries to take this from me. It's Wednesday.
He's going to be such a good champion.
I know. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not butthurt, or I'm still butthurt, but like, you can't hate Joe.
Exactly.
They need to start off with Adam Cole and they've already showed Joe. They need to show. I don't call it to start the show. Like that's. You can't drag that out. Man.
There's such better ways to do that.
Yeah, there we go. That's how he started. Adam Cole didn't used to have this much pyro.
There we go.
He didn't have that much pyro. He didn't have any pyro at all. I don't think he had pyro at all.
So MJF?
Wait, are we getting
No, Adam Cole.
we're getting a new theme song for Adam Cole. Undisputed.
Oh, boy.
Oh, new Undisputed. Oh, shit. Damn.
They're going to call this for Undisputed. I don't think he's hurt anymore. I think he's going to... I really hope what Adam said is actually going to happen. And if it doesn't, I'm going to blame Adam. I'm going to blame Adam for it. The crowd's doing them. Which is what they
The Undisputed is returning.
I want to know too. When did it start?
Probably when Adam Cole and MJF first encountered each other.
I would imagine so.
We've been planning it all along. First time they met.
Oh, I like that. That's cool with the lighting. That's pretty dope. I like that.
Or probably even before that. Who knows? I'm gonna show some few comments because I'm gonna be showing you. But out of war, thanks for watching. Have a good green. Jason, AEW, thanks for watching. Ron, thanks for watching. Johnny, supposed to be a champion. I agree. Hopefully he is. Chris Bryan, to see you cheered hard when got his belt back. Yeah, the 3 minutes. If you haven't seen that, go check out shorts. That was a really good reaction. Now I'm going to mute myself for the segment.
Oh boy.
What? You guys don't have sympathy for me? Listen, I find it so.
It's not Green King, it's blue. If you see the screen, my avatar.
By what happened at World's End, which to me means two things. One, you're all stupid, and two, you don't understand right from wrong. You think I'm the bad guy. You think we are the bad guys because I betrayed MJF. You know, MJF, the guy who's created more enemies in AEW than anyone ever. The guy who for years has run his mouth about every single person in that locker room.
I'll agree with Adam Cole on that one.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I like that.
I mean, nothing he said was really wrong, but
Nope.
I mean, I still love MJF anyway.
Boo! Sorry, but still, boo!
The only
That's okay.
person that
I'll take the
MJF
booze.
cares about is MJF. And MJF, he's had his claws hooked into AEW for far too long. And I think it's about damn time there was a change. Because someday, a lot of them do now, but most of that locker room will thank me. Most of you someday will thank me. Hell, even Tony Khan will thank me. Because fact is, guys, MJF is gone.
He's coming back now.
He's coming back.
He said all that. Yes.
How could you, Adam? How could you? Well, there's a lot of reasons why I did what I did. First of all, the second MJF felt like he didn't need me anymore, he would have done the exact same thing to me. I just beat him to the punch.
Bro, you're literally on one leg. What are you talking
Because
about?
Adam Cole never needed MJF. MJF needed Adam Cole. I sacrificed everything within that friendship. For God's sakes, that's how I broke my damn ankle. I'm the one who lost something, not him.
Yeah, because you're damn clumsy. You don't know how to jump off a damn ramp.
Oh, I was gonna say.
That's what happens when you're not an athlete. You know how to jump and land right. I'm sorry. I'm a little biased too here.
I was already there. I was already in love.
Saved MJF's World Championship reign, and I also ended it. Because in the beginning, this was all about the AEW World Championship, but then it turned into something so much more. This is about destroying a man to his core. This is about ripping out a man's heart and bringing him to his knees.
So it's personal, basically.
Because you can chant all that you want, but boys and girls, MJF is dead.
Yeah, he's not coming back for a while, so you know, that kind of.
But I'll tell you,
I'll agree with that.
who's very much alive That is the Undisputed Kingdom.
So that's the name of it. Okay.
And aside from our disdain of the guy who doesn't work here anymore, we have one goal in common, and that's to win.
Did he just say MJF doesn't work there anymore?
We have Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, your Ring of Honor
He technically did.
Tag Team Champions. My real best friend, Roderick Strong, who's going to go after the AEW International Championship.
Oh my God! They're gonna put all the belts on these DX.
Get rid of those. He's got to get rid of that nose neighbor, though.
Wardlow is going to go after the AEW.
Gotta get rid of that stash, right? That doesn't work at all.
It's not good.
When the time is right, and I'm 100% healed, Wardlow, I promise you, he's going to do the right thing.
He looks like he's going to turn off his body cam.
I'm getting serious January 6th Capital vibes for that.
He's just very not good looking with it. Like, just take it. I used to think that he had like a Ryan Reynolds thing going, and now I'm just like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah. Not with that stash.
No.
But Joe, I do sincerely mean this. I really hope that by the time Wardlow moves up the ranks, he gets ready to challenge for the AEW World Championship. I hope you are not the champion, because it would really suck to hurt a friend.
So this is what this is about. So you're doing this to push Wardlow to be champion? Well, I guess because he's hurt, right? So he can't do anything. So
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But you're also kind of doing the same shtick that Christian Cage was doing with Luchasaurus before, where he pushed Luchasaurus to get the belt. So you're kind of, in a sense, doing the same shit. Undisputed Kingdom. I don't mind that. That's okay.
I'm excited for heel Cole. I think it'll be nifty.
Oh, what do we got? Who's it? Oh, let's go. Okay. Where the hell the Ass Boy is at?
And the crazy hobo person. Oh wait, Juice Robinson. That's his name.
What was it? The Cheerios mascot? What was he? Yeah, I think it was the Cheerios mascot. I gotta show you that picture if you haven't seen it. Sorry, you gotta see that picture of it.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is being collateral for your cause and you making me the catalyst in us all. When you had your little friends jump me when I was all by my lonesome. Luckily, we now know it was you under the mask, and now I'm not alone.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Hobble away. That's right.
Oh boy.
But they still got an extra one. How are they gonna even that score? They got Wardlow still.
I can't tell who's face or who's healed.
At this moment,
It's definitely Jay White and Ass Boy. I mean, it's that Bullet Club Gold. They definitely have to be babyface. The way they were. Yep, there you go. There you go. And that just proves the point right there.
what an odd thing. I'm so excited. What a shakeup.
What do you think about that one, Chris? That your daddy is coming out here and helping out his son.
I love Daddy Ass. How old is Billy Gunn again? Does anybody know offhand?
Ask Chris.
I think he's like
Chris, how old is
58
Chris?
or something. I just think he is so physically fit. It is ridiculous.
Crazy, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Siren, I told you it was Cheerios. It's actually honeycomb mascot.
Oh, I can see that. That I can see.
Yeah, that's right. Juice Robinson right
Juice Robinson. Yeah,
Juice
I could
Robinson.
see that. I still never
I
forget
think-
when
I
he
think-
was talking about his rock hard taint. When MJF called him a talentless taint, and he was like, rock hard taint. And I'm like, oh my God, man. Like, you got something. I mean,
You know, I kind of miss that craziness. I kind of miss that crazy.
I mean, I do too. I do too. And I used to say, like, I hated him. And now I'm like, where is he?
I know, right?
He's
He was a character.
Jason, are we going to see Mercedes in New York? It's quite possibly. With them, maybe both of them. I think Deanna will probably show up and not Mercedes.
That's what I would think. I would go with that one. I would say Deanna and Mercedes has to make like a bigger like star appearance, like at a pay-per-view or something.
People were saying next Wednesday, but we'll be at Daly's place, but there's only 2,000 tickets sold. Like when she debuts, she needs to debut to more than 2,000 people.
Definitely. So she can get a huge pop. She needs to get a huge pop. Yeah.
So I like that Roderick Strong is going for international title. Hopefully he takes it from Orange Cassidy. Doesn't give it back ever. I think that the in-game goal is Adam Cole is going to go against Joe. That's the way it really seemed like. That I think Wardlow will go against Joe, and Joe's going to beat Wardlow. So Adam Cole has no choice but to go against Samoa Joe. Which I think I think Adam Cole will be the next AEW World Champion. I know I said it the first time, but this time I'm for sure that.
And this time we mean it. There's going to be no other ankle injury or random injury to get in the way of that.
Like the story-wise, it makes no sense for anyone else. So.
It really does.
I know people say Swerve, but
I
I'm
think that
still
might
in
be
that
later
boat
on.
where that's where I'm at with that. He's got some build to do, and I mean, not that he, like, you know, isn't absolutely phenomenal, but they could do so much with him before he gets there, and I think it'd be awesome.
a lot of people like to rush things. I like to the build-up's better than just rushing it.
Well, yeah, because it was kind of like with the whole like MJF holding onto the title for so long. Yeah, I was disappointed that he lost it, but I mean, he's injured. Where do you go from there at this point? Anyway, the reset will be nice and refreshing to watch, you know, again. So I feel like it's gonna be the same. It'll be nice and refreshing.
Johnny should BCC. I was about to say that. Bullet Club Gold. They just encountered the Acclaim, so it's possible for the Undisputed Kingdom. I believe it would probably be maybe Wardlow in the Kingdom, or Roderick Strong in the Kingdom, probably. Or heck, just have Adam Cole and the Kingdom do it, and Adam Cole doesn't even wrestle; he just sits there. That's all he does. He just sits there.
That'd be funny.
He'll be the first champion to ever become a champion, not even wrestle. Which is probably happened.
by doing nothing.
It's probably happened before in history. So we got
I know what you mean.
OC and Dante. Yeah, Nelson Martin. Yeah, Nelson doesn't like Orange Cassidy's music. I agree. Which I used to like it, but it's kind of gotten old. 30-1, 2023 singles record. You guys watch MJF will take a little time off and he'll come back. Then he will be champ again. Right now, it's something. Yeah, I've seen that he's gonna have to have surgery, or he's gonna have to
rehab it.
Yeah,
6 months of rehab.
Yeah, but it's better just to get the surgery and just fully heal that shit. Because even rehabbing, you're not gonna fully heal it. It's just gonna be like a temporary fix.
The first champion does not ever wrestle. He just sits there on his wheelchair by the ringside and doesn't do anything. I feel like someone else has done that though.
Yeah, but still, speaking of MJF though, on I just want to let everyone on this podcast know and the viewers know that on a New Year's Eve, which is the day before, well, MJF was supposedly supposed to leave AEW. I bought an MJF T-shirt.
What? What?
No way. No, you did not.
Yes.
No, you did not.
You know what? If we ever meet, I mean, you gotta wear it. It's gotta happen now. I gotta see it in person.
We're witnessing history.
Well, I bought it on New Year's Eve because, in case everyone hasn't noticed, though, well, I know MJF may or he doesn't want to. He wants to keep it private in his life in wrestling, but I know what everybody's been wanting to know is, will MJF come back? And I know some of y'all are going to say, what? And was not going to say yes or no or maybe or I don't know. Anyone?
I mean, fingers crossed that he's coming back, but yeah, like I mean, I hope so. But I'd follow him wherever he went. So
yeah, so I bought an MJF T-shirt. I have to show you what design though. Well, I have to show Connor though, since he knows a lot of T-shirts.
Oh, I'm excited for you, Chris.
I
That's
have
awesome.
way too many AEW shirts at this point.
We gotta get you an ambassador at PWT, Connor. What's up with that?
So it's called the Better Than You and You Know It T-shirt.
That's
It's the one with the MJF, his face on the middle,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like the one with the lion on it.
Yeah, the one that I really wanted to get was the one with the devil's mask on it, and I'm so glad I didn't buy it now, and I just got the one.
Well, yeah.
But I do got the one that says, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled.
Now you met MJF, right, Mark?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's my only wrestler that I've only taken a picture of, bought a shirt. I have a figure of.
The only T-shirt I have of MJF was I think I remember it was during the podcast. It was earlier when we did this podcast. Connor, you remember? You remember Mikey T?
Yeah, it says I hate MJF.
Yeah, he's the one who ordered the I Hate MJF T-shirt a couple of years ago.
That's too funny.
I still got it though, but I ordered me another one because, MJF was about to leave. Well, I don't know. You know how AEW and MJF are. As Cyrene says, you never know.
I think it's coming back because the Acclaim came out because of MJF, I feel like. So I think it's going to be kind of like when he first had his little hiatus when he had the fight down.
And plus,
there's no way he's going to talk about AEW and restore the feeling and all this and interviews and then go off. So that'd be stupid. Why'd you say all that?
Wow, that looked nice.
But still, you guys remember CM Punk though when he left the company, when he left AEW, his shirts were all gone of the pro wrestling tees.
I have a few still left.
If MJF was to leave AEW, his shirts of AEW will be gone too.
Well, actually, when I'm shopping AEW, and if you put in MJF, it says page not found.
So yeah.
Really? So you can't. But they did that too for CM Punk, right? I think when CM Punk left, or when they got rid of him, I think the same thing happened. Where you
kept all his merch on there. Well, they took some off, and then they put some new ones in.
Okay.
So
they did that before when MJF had his little hiatus, his own pipe bomb. They did that. So.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I think maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
So that really doesn't mean anything, but
so I had to get MJF or his shirts will be all gone.
Yeah, Battle of the Belts next Saturday.
Oh, that's super smart though, Chris. When you think about it, if he did leave, we would get you all that merch, and I don't know what happens to that merch. If
it could be, you know how it is. It might be one of a kind.
Yeah, and you could end up like reselling it for
decent
more money.
first segment, but of course, the Raw. Yeah, that's how it always. How normally
What
is.
is that?
Dusty Rhodes. I remember this guy. I met this guy a few times at conventions and stuff. He is the
Oh, now I see it. Now
There you go. I
He
just caught it.
sounds-
There we go.
This dude sounds just like Dusty Rhodes. If you ever meet this guy,
Really?
I've met him a few times.
Who's that?
This dude is the best impersonator of Dusty Rhodes, and I hope Cody Rhodes meets him one day, or if he has or hasn't.
Wait, who, the guy that's commenting, or
No, the
No,
guy
the
in the
guy in the-
crowd.
Yeah, the guy that was in the
He's
Dusty
got
House.
the polka
the
dot.
guy in the yellow? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see the polka dot guy. Okay.
That dude is
Dusty's,
that dude is
that's the
Dusty
thing.
Rhodes. He has the voice, the hair, the.
Oh man, I used to do a good Dusty Rhodes impression back in the day, but I can't do that shit anymore.
I'm gonna get that guy on a podcast. If I find what his name is.
Hey, Connor. Speaking of this podcast, are we going to do a Saturday Night Collision live reaction? Because you know where it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be in Ric Flair's hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Should be good for this Saturday.
I'm
It's in
always
Charlotte?
here.
I thought it was in Charleston, South Carolina.
It's Charlotte.
I think the following Saturday it's.
Oh,
I know
okay.
they're going to, or it could be. I don't know. I know they're going to Charleston. Someone's got like the guy from Blue's Clues wears the green shirt. Someone's got that exact same shirt in the front row.
Oh, geez, Connor. You have to mention that.
Well, I just thought I'd mention that because the guys
Wait,
in the
yeah,
front
what?
with the greens. And
Yeah, but still, speaking of which, though, to make this short and sweet, and to make sure I don't cause any trouble, I'm meeting Steve Burns in Huntsville, Alabama, in April.
Cool.
And this time it's in person. I already got tickets.
is Charlie Brown going to be there?
I'm pretty sure I already asked this, but who the hell's Steve Burns?
It's the Blues Clues.
I thought the guy OG.
But never mind.
He's the guy. He's the OG person who. What they've had many of them, but the guy who.
They've had two.
Yeah, and they got one other guy. I don't know who he is, but
Yeah, he sucked. The first Steve, and then he went off to college. Do you want to know why they fired him? It's because he was going bald.
Actually, he left
That's
the show.
crazy.
Oh, see, I thought they let him go because he was going bald and he was starting to look too old to play Steve.
Oh,
Shit. Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, damn, that dude looked like he was 70, and supposedly he was only like
And he
40
went off to
something.
college. Oh, he actually he is hilarious stand-up if you ever listen to his stand-up. He's funny fucking guy.
He's a comedian? Holy shit. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's funny.
I wouldn't doubt it. You got to put up with all that shit over there.
Happy New Year's to you as well.
Happy New Year.
Well, Chris in the comments, and then MJF will get his revenge on all of them. Yeah, I could see MJF coming back with the devil mask.
Or who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe MJF comes in. See, I was thinking about this because Adam Cole threw the mask on MJF, right? As to like, all right, I'm done with it. But then he comes out with it, and it's like, okay, so he's not done with it. He wants to keep it. And then when he came out, his little ticker said the devil, Adam Cole. It said the devil on there, on his little bracelet when he came out. So they're gonna want to let go of that. So I'm thinking MJF maybe either comes out with a better devil mask. Because he's the one who made that mask. He got that like legit custom made, which I think was one of the best freaking masks I've ever freaking seen in wrestling for sure.
I like his all-in entrance with the mask. Like that was the best he's ever had.
Yeah, that
With
one
the
where he's coming on the throne. Yeah.
That was hot.
Adam Cole can't play the devil like MJF. Like the walk he did, and then the entrance, and then
Yeah. And I mean, even that thing that he did at the pay-per-view when he first like came out in it, and he had the mask and he was in the all black suit, and that whole thing, when that happened at the end where Tony's voicemail comes through and that whole thing, and then
I was there for that. Yeah.
dude, that was so freaking awesome, bro. That was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Besides the Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan entrances, those two and MJF's return right there in Chicago, and everybody cheering to CM Punk was freaking awesome, bro. Like that was something crazy.
I was really hoping we'd get a third match between them two. I still think they had the best feud in AEW history.
Oh,
yeah, it was pretty awesome. The promos were great. It was awesome.
The promos, that bloody Punk when he bloody Punk and Punk was just
I like the dog
shirt was
Dog
covered.
collar match.
I like
Yeah,
the
the
dog
dog
match.
collar.
He like there's this one TikTok gif I have, and like he had a dog collar on me, like walking like a dog, and I love the like. There's a lot of good TikToks out of that dog collar match. Speaking of TikTok, we have our own TikTok account in the description below. We have a lot of stuff on there.
Speaking of TikTok, though, did y'all see my the reaction to what happened between Edge, or Adam Copeland, and Christian Cage last Saturday night or later?
Yeah,
Any viewers out there?
Yeah, make sure if y'all haven't seen that, y'all gotta tune in to see our I don't know, is it on our TikTok? Is it on TikTok?
Yeah, it's got 440 views or 443.
Yeah.
Heck
And
yeah.
then you can see that on the Twitter page as well.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I tagged the Christian Cage and Edge in it. Hoping I was hoping at least Christian Cage would say something. So
I always love that. I don't care if they do that all the time. It looks freaking flawless every time.
I won't mind having they have it on the State of Union tonight. Maybe that video might be posted on there.
It'd be nice to have everyone reaction and Chris was on there. That would be something.
Oh, and then Connor, maybe you should announce what you got going for the Fight Forever.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, take it away. Let's go.
Yep, Friday. This Friday will begin the first episode of AEW Fight Forever. Content on here is going to be a league that I've been a part of for a few months that we've just basically our own universe. You can't do it in Fight Forever, so we created our own with different people across the world. We book matches, promos, and stuff, but now we're taking it to the next level. It's going to be on here every Friday after Rampage when new episodes will air. We're actually doing matches tonight, so after this, I've got to go film all that stuff, and then it's a long process, but it's going to look really, really good once it's all finished.
So for the my bad, Chris, hold on real quick. Just for the listeners, if anybody's into the game and playing it, can they tune in, or can they be a part of it? Can they join? How's that going to work?
Yeah, if someone was interested in joining the league, they could. The only requirement is this is a PlayStation group, so an AEW is not cross-platform, or AEW is not cross-platform. So if you wanted to join, it would have to be PlayStation 4 and 5.
Nice.
So there's a lot of characters still available if anyone's interested in actually joining. But if you want to watch, you can watch it on YouTube and on Twitch.
Which I will be tuning in every Friday after the show. I'll be definitely tuning in.
Yeah, it's going to be, I believe Mr. Jacobs and Adam will be doing voiceover commentary. I think so. Yeah, we've got some unique ways. We're going to have standings and rankings and all types of stuff to make it really, really interesting.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun thing. I think it's gonna do wonders for the channel. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I'm surprised he didn't win with that roll up like he normally does. I thought he had.
That was a crazy jump that he just did from one side of the ring to the other. Dante always,
Oof.
man. Oh, and that'll do it.
Good first match.
Yeah. Well,
I can give you guys one match. Like we're gonna announce these matches ahead of time, but one match for this Friday will be Brian Cage versus Brody Lee. I'm actually going to be playing in these matches with my character. My characters are Brian Cage and Andrade. Each person has two wrestlers. Mine are Brian Cage and Andrade, so I'll be Brian Cage throughout the series.
So
Yeah,
you'll be playing as Brian Cage.
That's exciting.
I'll be going against Brody Lee. Actually, my brother's playing as Brody Lee, so that's going to be interesting.
Man, that's
I'm sorry.
and
I'm cheering for Brody Lee.
And I know, right? I'm cheering for Brody Lee too. But I'm so man,
Love you,
I think it's so unfortunate hearing I hear Andrade's name and I'm like, damn, he's about to.
So it has to
show
be
like
on
WWE too. And it's like, damn.
That's okay. That means I don't have to put up with any more awkward dreams after I watch AEW. 'Cause I tell you, those things are invasive and weird.
So the
what? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Time, finally.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And they brought back the private party. They brought back the private party thing.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Shot.
The more over tag
Let's
teams
go.
in here.
I love
Release
it.
private parties back.
Yay.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
Mark
like
Quinn in a
this
while.
guy, man. Oh my god.
I have a relic card of theirs and a dual autograph card of theirs from the 2022 set, 2021 set.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, welcome back, boys. Shit. We're waiting for this. Damn.
Everything he's saying is true. The tag is lacking. So.
Hey, back up. We put an every tag team on notice. That means y'all. That means y'all. That means FTR. That means Young Bucks. And even the Hardys.
Oh. Even the Hardys.
Oh, there we go. Nice drop.
They say New Year, New Me.
They're
You
going to
can't
beat the
see
Young
Young
Bucks.
Bucks on TV, can they?
They're still AEW, so they're on taking a break.
Can I get a oh yeah?
You can drop that though. But
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
hey, that was actually fun. I'm not even, no one heard that. No one heard that.
So sorry.
No, it wasn't on you. It was, I'll put it in the product.
Damn. Yeah, maybe the tag division is gonna get rejuvenated this year. This is a good start.
No, Tony's fine.
AEW Women's Championship event against Reno. But here we are, beginning of the year.
Dude, I was about to say, who the hell even has a tag belt? And I forgot that Ricky Starks.
Secondly, I was very excited to come here until I realized this isn't New York. This is New Jersey.
I'm heading to Manhattan.
She's not going to Manhattan. Something's going to happen.
I decided to call
Or maybe she is going to Manhattan. I don't know.
I'm going to go to Sardi's. We're going to have a seance for Steven Sondheim. However, up next, Mariah May is in the debut, and she's practically begging.
Is anybody else noticing Luther in the background and his little like hand motions and facial expressions? I know he's hard to notice behind Toni Storm because she's so extra, but he's so funny. And I've never noticed. And I'm wondering if he's always making those faces. Like now I have to go back and watch.
Yeah,
Someone
because I didn't notice that either. I didn't notice it. Now you maybe notice it though.
I
Now I
know
wanna
because like
go
I
back
didn't
and
notice
watch.
before. Well, it's hard to notice anybody but Toni when she's on the screen because she's just
Seriously.
so extra.
She's
But, like, I
she
looked
attracts
over and
all
he
your
was like-
attention.
bad.
But anyway, yeah. Yeah.
Someone's debuting because I know we don't have the women's second match tonight. Deanna Prawl is doing something tonight. I like Deanna. Hopefully they do it well this time. But she was only there for that one match against Mercedes, so.
Yeah.
Now I'm glad for
Yes. Where the party product love at, man?
I know there's no more Hardy party. It's private party. They're gonna go on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Mr. Jacob is tied up in work. He fucks same way.
So fight.
Because I had been crying for private party for a hot minute. I had said that when I started watching AEW, that were one of my favorite tags.
Me and Adam went to Dynamite in June or August, Nashville, and we saw Mark Wayne go in.
Oh, that's right. And you said he wasn't like
yeah,
or anything, right? So we have something to wait for this.
He was out for 2 years. That dude was out for 2 years.
But that's what. And then you see, like, even after all that time that you're out with injury, they don't just throw you back in there. They're like, wait, you gotta wait for a storyline or wait for something good. And I guess New Year, Tony's trying to throw some stuff out for the tag division. I mean, we have been crying for this. We've been saying that we needed the tag division to come back, and maybe this is what we've been waiting for. Maybe it's this.
Yeah. They're off to a good start. They got who did they have in there? They had Darius and Andrade.
And Dante, Darius and Dante, and then Orange and Hook or Orange and Danhausen, but I mean Danhausen probably not going to be in that stuff, but yeah, there's already a couple of tag teams in there, and then he already called out FTR, called out the Hardys, called out the Young Bucks.
Danhausen has a tag partner.
Who is it?
It's Hook. You come on, yes. Hookhausen. I own every Hookhausen shirt ever made. If they don't bring that back, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. I hopped on that train like a mofo. I was literally the only one out of our people who predicted that. I was like, it's going to happen. And then it happened, and I was so excited. And they better bring it back. Don't hurt my feelings.
Well, the thing is that he could have came out with Hook, but he came out for in support of Orange. So it's like, well, you could have stayed back and waited for a Hook and came out with Hook.
I love Hook.
House of Block.
I love Hook too. And I love Danhausen too. So I mean, I like them both. So I'm not going against you here. I'm not going.
I know you're not. I just have to be over dramatic. I'm the only girl in the group here right now, so come on.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. Because I like to be. I try to be the over dramatic one all the time, and now I try to be, but I'm second fiddle now.
Okay, kind of hard. I'm actually
I don't mind being second fiddle. I'll be your tag partner, But you kick the ass, and then I just come in and I tag you, and I just do a little something to distract them, and then I tag you back in, and then you pin them.
You can do your dance. Come on, Mr. Mox. My Mr. John Moxley is like, you got loud all of a sudden. Are you good? I'm good, bro.
Fight Forever will be on PlayStation formats, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
Fight Forever will have to be on the PlayStation formats, right?
Yeah, if you don't want to play it.
I do have a PlayStation 4, but I also have the Nintendo Switch.
I wish AEW was cross-platform, so we wouldn't have that problem if you just get anybody. But sadly, since it's not cross-platform, everything is on PlayStation. Hopefully,
I know he might want in on that for you guys. He's on PlayStation. He's been a Fight Forever fan since day one.
No, it does get heated. We're going to show some audio clips from past ones, but it gets heated in these matches. It can be a real meltdown. At least some people take it very seriously. So it should be fun content. It should be fun content out here.
That's why I won't do it. I could be the same, and I don't want to get I don't want to get you crazy on online wrestling. I'll be throwing out my headphones, throwing F-bombs everywhere.
Pipe bomb. Oh, I mean F-bombs.
Earlier tonight, you was talking about, big pressure, and you don't fold or whatever it is. Thing is, big pressure is not about making diamonds when it comes to mobile embassy. It's about making pain. And unfortunately, that's what you're going to have to go.
So I'm really interested in this thing with Swerve and his look,
Talking about 2024.
because his eyes are always so like purple around, like if he hasn't had any sleep.
I think that's
Right.
intentional. It's definitely
No.
highlights.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like but what's the point of it though? Yeah, because that's definitely not like natural. Like I'm pretty sure like that's makeup to make it look like he's not like sleeping or he's like.
Maybe it's supposed to make him look real driven, like he's not
Or
gonna
like
sleep. He's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, or like a dark character, right? Or like something. I was just Swerve's house.
I love it. It definitely adds an ominous look to his face for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like a darker like version, right? Of like the way he was when he came out at first. Like he definitely seems like an edgier, like some.
That's some fancy ring gear, Mariah. I like it. Lots of straps.
Really strong beats OC. I agree.
You can't.
Actually,
Damn.
yeah, it should be very interesting.
Oh yeah, this woman's gonna need gold because she has that aura.
I'm waiting to see her in ring.
This is gonna last.
If she's gonna wrestle like she did in Japan, she's gonna whoop some ace.
Well, at least you know what today is in Japan.
Wrestle Kingdom, baby.
January 4th, Wrestle Kingdom.
What?
Never mind.
But she is a freaking. She's a hard hitter though.
January, or what is it in Japan right now, Chris?
January 4th, Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom today.
I should tell you how much I know about New Japan.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan and Okada. We got Moxley and Ospreay and David Finlay.
I know Danielson's doing something.
It's gonna be a good card tonight. You gotta stay up till like 2 in the morning to watch it, or 5 in the
That's a
morning.
nasty head spot right there by
Anyway,
Queen. You were last time was Queen something.
When Mariah won one of her belts over there in Stardom, she called herself the foreign effing ace.
Ooh, two head spots.
Oh, yep.
Those head spots and not something to play with.
All you gotta do is watch that match with her and Julia, and oh my god, that was one of the hardest hitting.
you know what else?
But I mean, a lot of those other matches are, but
I think
but she has a good arsenal, bro. She knows. She has so many good moves that she does. Man, when she gets these chicks and when they're on the other side of the apron, on the other side of the ropes, and she does this twirl and she grabs them into a power bomb like maneuver and just power bombs them on the outside. Dude, that shit is wild. Like, yeah, she's good.
Well, anyway,
really good.
anyway, sorry to cut you off, Marky Mark, but I'm fixing to head out though. It's almost time for my show to come on with my mother, so I'm gonna leave you guys alone. But before I do, I'd like to say, I know I'm a day late, so happy birthday, belated birthday to my mom, who is turning 51.
Oh, happy birthday, Chris's mom.
Happy birthday, Chris's mom.
Thank y'all very much. I hope she enjoys it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys alone, and I'll see. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss the State of the Union. So, bye.
All right, take care, Chris.
Oh, it's totally my mom's birthday yesterday too. Happy belated birthday, Mom.
Happy belated birthday, Siren's mom.
1986.
Hope you had a good birthday. My dad actually got home from the hospital today, which is awesome.
Congratulations, Mark. Hell yeah.
He's he's doing better. He's not 100%, but he's better.
Better,
And,
better.
yeah, just that I don't have to keep on going to the damn hospital to see him. That's like the worst freaking feeling.
Watching my sister fight for her life.
But
We never.
it looks like we all having a good New Year. Looks like.
And then my son Charlie was diagnosed with
Probably Jamie Hayter. I don't know what. I don't know if Kyle Rose ever came back now. It's been 2 years.
Charlie was diagnosed with sarcoma.
He must have really had a serious
You can
injury.
do without Colorado.
He's been 2 years.
Well, yeah, especially because of the new, Undisputed Kingdom thing. Like, yeah, they don't even need him, right? Because he can't. What are they gonna do? Add another guy there? Like, I don't even think they need him.
They could add him easy.
Research, and
Okay.
you are the reason my
He
child
fit in, but
was declared.
I just don't think it's a necessity. And I'm not missing him myself. I know there's a lot of fans out there who are like, ah! But like, I wouldn't be, oh no, he's coming back if he came back.
Yeah, but that's gonna be crazy though too if we get like Mercedes, Diana, and Jamie Hayter, like full evolution, like.
Or never used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be.
This type of match. Yeah.
Bro, Jason, hey, hold up. No, hold up. Put some respect on Mariah May's name, bro. She's not a jobber, bro. That chick's
Well, I will
gonna hold gold, bro. Like, calm down.
I will say not many people may not know who Mariah May is yet. So
That's mad disrespectful. She put in a lot of work in Japan for a whole year. And she held titles over there.
Look, a lot of people doesn't know who she is, but she's basically the Mickey James to Chris Stratus. So she is Tony Storm, Mickey James, if that makes sense. If anyone does not know that. But she is a pretty talented individual. But I agree,
Check it out.
I agree they could have put this on Rampage, but I think there's a reason why it's on Dynamite, because someone might be coming in. Maybe Deanna goes against Tony Storm next. Maybe that's Tony Storm's next challenger. I don't know. So far, Mariah May's been pretty good in this match. Very, very still.
Very stiff.
All right, she's getting some offense.
And you know what? And it's so funny, right? Because like I think, oh man, like I think a few people like know about some of these Stardom wrestlers, but then you go and you see that there's all these WWE fans that didn't even know that CM Punk was still in wrestling or he was in AEW. They were like, you still got it. They're like, dude, he just wrestled like a few months in AEW. Did not know that. They're like, nobody watches that shit. They're like, nobody watches AEW. Or should I say, none of the WWE fans watch AEW. But there's just so much wrestling outside of the promotions, man. Like, and a lot of good wrestling, a lot of good wrestlers.
That's a pretty decent match for Mariah May. She's
hey, they should give her the STFU, bro.
And she's not green at all. She can wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, a signing that wasn't green in the ring, like someone that we have a lot. I mean, why can't we sign more people like her? So we can sign people like.
I'll tell you, this is a good start to the women's division this year. This is a good start. I like it.
All right, something's fixing to happen because Renee come into the. Something's happening here.
I'm gonna tune into this a bit.
Mariah May, after much anticipation celebration of your in-ring debut. Congratulations! First win here in AEW. I can't believe it! I won my AEW debut!
No, you just seem dominant. You shouldn't be.
I've wanted to be a wrestler since I was a little kid. So the fact that I'm in this ring on AEW is surreal to me. And I hope Miss Tony Storm, wherever she is watching. And she's proud because it's the first Dynamite of the new year. And it's all about Mariah. But my only regret is we had to do this in New Jersey.
I get a point. I understand.
Bravo.
All right, so we got somebody coming out. Oh, it's Deanna. It's Deanna.
That made sense. She said New Jersey because she's from New Jersey. That made total sense. Deanna Peraza is all elite.
She's from New Jersey.
I just hope.
I love that sparkly pants, man.
Hopefully she stays on AEW.
Well, we're right about this, Connor, though. We said it was going to be her more likely than Mercedes to debut tonight.
What did you say, Mark?
Oh, remember we were talking about it, that it was going to be between Mercedes and her. We couldn't get both of them. More likely it was going to be one. And it was going to be Deanna, not Mercedes.
The fans know who she is.
Renee, I'm sure you know this, but I'm from New Jersey.
Renee, I'm sure you know this.
If Tony Storm doesn't want to be here,
New Jersey.
well then trust me, we all want to be here.
If you know much of her impact stuff, she's really good on the mic.
I have a
Really,
message
really
that
good.
you can pass along to Miss Storm. Let her know it doesn't matter where she runs or where she hides. I will find her.
Let her know it doesn't matter where she runs.
Because
or where
Mariah,
she hides.
I am
I will
all
find
elite.
her. Because Mariah,
We are in the age
all
of the
elite.
virtuosa.
Oh, wow.
And we are in the age of the virtuosa.
This is how it
I got
should
the
be.
goose Kimberlies.
This should be how it be. Women get mic time on the mic. And the crowd's behind her.
Okay, well, Gianna, I'm not the messenger, so tell her yourself, bitch.
Oh, damn. Oh, that was. Damn. Deanna's attacking. That was stiff boot right there. That was stiff. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
This is what we need, more signs like this. Less signings of people like Marina Shafir. Because you see how the crowd
I was
loves
waiting
it
for
more.
it.
The crowd loves it more. They don't have to worry about socks being thrown at them, which should be a violation.
It should be, that should
Right,
be a
health
health
code. They
hazard.
serve food in there.
But
That should be a.
that was good. I think Mercedes will probably debut later on. Hopefully not next week, because I don't want it. I know a lot of people want it at David's place, but
Let's wait till, I don't know, let's wait till Revolution. All right, let's wait till Revolution, and
they
maybe
got
set it for.
all this month, they got all February. They got, unless they just want her to wrestle at Revolution. It's really
I think
good. fans really knew who Deanna was.
Yeah.
I liked that.
All right, I'll be right back.
That's a big loss for TNA. Wow, you're going in, you just rebranded back to TNA, and now you're losing Deanna, and you're fixing to lose Trinity, and you already lost Mickey James. That's some pretty big blows. I don't know how you recover from that.
That's your that was your your nostalgia company, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I grew up watching. I grew up watching WWE too, but I probably watched WWE first, but what really got me into wrestling was TNA.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it was. I got to see AJ Styles wrestle when he was. People didn't even know who he was, probably.
Oh, see, that's cool. Fuck yeah.
I actually got a picture. I got because back then they didn't have phones. I got a photograph, and it was when he was TNA champion. He put the title around me. I was really, really small.
That's so cool, Connor. Heck yes.
Actually, that night, I still remember there was AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. That was the match.
That's freaking cool. I got to see Samoa Joe live when they were in Canada, when the AEW was in Canada last. It was freaking awesome. I was very excited. And Dalton Castle and the Boys, which was another one that was on my list of people I really hope I got to see.
Actually, refereed one of their matches, the Boys. It was before they were known. They were the Tate twins. Before they were the Boys. Yeah, they. Yeah, this was when they were.
Did they still whoop?
Hmm?
Did they still whoop before all the connections? They're whoop whoop when they hop around and stuff?
No, they were basically top flight.
Oh, that's cool still. I mean, they have the moves. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. I don't know if they've done it before, but Thing 1 and Thing 2 for Halloween, that's what they should dress up as.
I would love it. Oh, pop over.
Yeah, Christian Cage. Chris left at the worst moment.
Right? Or maybe for him the best.
Yeah, probably so.
Right.
Yeah, if you wanted to see that reaction, it was probably that was. Two-time TNT. Technically a three-time TNT champion.
Yeah.
But we don't acknowledge that first one.
Let's just not, yeah.
Ed did help. Well, for what it was, he won it.
He did for 10 seconds.
On the website, I got it as 3 minutes. So Wardlow is now no longer the shortest reigning. He had it for 3 days. So now he's no longer the shortest reigning run champion.
That's funny. Out of here.
Yeah, Deanna. Alvarado. I know Jason. Yeah, Deanna. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of Deanna comments. I like Deanna. I've seen her wrestle a few times. Mariah May was pretty decent. Yeah, she was really good. I want to see them do Deanna Prazo versus Mariah May.
You boo me?
Yeah. That's a really great sign. I'm like, no, I'll put this question back up when Mark gets back.
How dare you?
Nick Wayne's mom has turned herself into a Karen.
Right now, and you pay respect to the greatest TNT champion that's ever lived.
Oh, I can't stand this. I mean, I can, but it's cringe.
Christian Cage.
But it's doing exactly what it needs to do for me. I mean, for sure.
Now, if you all keep it down while I conduct my business.
Should be
That's true.
quiet
That's
now,
true.
Daddy's talking.
When you were Chris Gratis and Tyson Tomko off with. Yeah, Luchasaurus is Tyson Tomko, and Nick Wayne's mom is Chris Gratis. I didn't think of that till now. If anyone knows who Tyson Tomko is, he used to follow He's basically Luchasaurus guy. He follows him around everywhere. When Christian Cage was in WWE, he was there, and then he went to TNA, and then Tyson Tomko followed him to TNA. Christian then went to New Japan. He followed him everywhere. I wonder what happened with Tyson Tomko. He was. That's what they should do. If Luchasaurus turns on Christian, have Tyson Tomko come to Christian's aid.
Oh my god.
I'd like to thank
Mother Wayne.
It is very nifty.
So nurturing and
They're called.
understanding the vision. A mother's work is truly never done.
Oh god.
Secondly,
Right? It's so cringe.
A mother's work is never truly
my
done.
pride and joy,
Right?
the apple of my eye, my boy, Nick Wayne.
I love how you just have Luchasaurus in the background, like, ugh.
Adam Copeland put this kid through a flaming table.
Yeah, how are you
and
even
his
still
career
here?
at 18.
Shouldn't you be in the hospital getting lit up on fire?
But Nick sucked it up and he stayed in the fight. And I just want to say, I love you, Nick.
Oh my gosh. Luchasaurus, please do something. You can't just sit there and take this insult over and over.
I'd like to thank the man that sealed the victory. At
It'd be
World's
funny if that
End.
wasn't Luchasaurus all along and it was Tyson Tomko.
The man that put the
But
final
they-
nail in the coffin.
Tyson
that is
Tomko had
Adam
tattoos. They
Copeland.
can make fake tattoos to make it match.
I would like to thank
Don't do
myself.
You
Oh, wow.
prick. You prick. I knew it. You prick. Oh.
We're going to regret that.
Oh, he will. You know, I mean, I thought when he made Luchasaurus get down on his knees and then told Nick right in front of him, like, no, you don't kneel for any man. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be the moment. And then I thought in the ring, when he was going to get the title back, it was going to be the moment. But no, like, Luchasaurus, do something.
It's my duty to address Adam Copeland for what I hope is the final time. Because you see,
No, this is just getting started.
I've now beat you twice.
This is just getting started,
I
King.
am
Is that a
too-
Luchasaurus chant?
and
Yeah.
it's the back of the
Yeah,
line.
Luchasaurus.
There's no
It's kind of
more
acknowledging
title
them in a
shots for
weird
you.
way.
And I can stand
Like he
here
forgot who he
and
was
I can
and he's
make light
remembered
of the
who he
fact,
was.
Adam, that you grew
Well,
up
I mean, they're like, do we chant Luchasaurus or do we chant Killswitch?
mother is no longer with us. But the fact is, you now have to wake up every morning, look yourself in the mirror, and realize what I've been telling you and the world for years. That Christian Cage is superior to you.
Mhm.
And I'm not
Kind
going
of
to
that
deny
too
the
late in
fact,
life,
Adam,
buddy.
that you brought the fight at World's End.
Yeah, now you're
We
doing
beat the
that.
crap out of
All
each
the
other.
past years.
We dragged each other through the mud. I'd like to think we both
The
left.
fact, Adam, that you brought the fight at World's End.
Remember,
Crap
Edge
out of
went
each
into WrestleMania and
each
did
other through the mud. I'd like to think we both left a little bit of our souls in the middle of the ring that night. But the difference is, one of us doesn't have a soul. And that's the reason why I stand
Yeah, you're doing
before you
Luchasaurus
and
dirty,
still
bro.
The TNT champion. So this is a warning to you, Adam.
I knew he was going to say that too. I like to thank myself.
Eyes for my TNT championship.
I totally did. I'm very disappointed, but I knew he was.
Just a glimmer, just the tip of the iceberg of what I'm willing to do. So hold on to my title.
And I've made it into the most prestigious and important title.
I don't want anybody to forget that this title was thrown on the scrap heap. I took it, and I've made it into the most prestigious and important title.
Championship in this
Shut up! His name is Killswitch. Championship in this company. And I will remain the TNT champion for as long as I want until I decide to hand this title off to my prodigy Nick Wayne to carry on the family legacy. I don't want anybody to ever forget that we are the patriarchy. We run AEW. We are the faces of AEW now and forever.
That's messed up, man.
Cage remains TNT champion.
Why you gotta do that to Luchasaurus like that? What's the point of that? You want someone to mess them up?
It's going to be a fantastic snap when it happens.
Ruby Soho, congratulations on a huge victory over Maria Shafir.
We could literally take both of them out. Oh my god.
Helping hand in her.
What is she wearing?
Did I tell you?
Oh my
She's
god.
wearing that front piece backwards. I have that outfit. It's supposed to be around.
Another blonde who was out of her mind. Didn't really work great for us last time, but different. I do appreciate your help for Friday. Thank you. Guys, I just want you to know that I am going to prove my loyalty. I am so excited to be a part of the Outcast, and I would do anything. Like, I would do anything. Or experience.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, man. I'm a little excited now. Did she say you make it obvious?
I know. I'm sorry. She's trying to put Holly Cameron with Angela Parker, so Ruby Soho won't have anything to do with them. That's what she's trying to do. I'm curious to see where that goes, how that all ends up.
Is that a Full Metal Alchemist jacket that he's wearing? Are there any anime nerds out there?
I was like, oh shit.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's a pretty badass mask. That's almost better than
Bruce wants his mask back. Bruce wants his mask back and his Titantron back.
So now MJF can't do another mask. That's too many double masks.
He really stole Bruce's.
That one's technically a demon.
But I don't think Mikash is one of them. We haven't had Darby in a singles match on Dynamite in a while.
I do not like his jacket. He's been wearing it out quite a bit, and it is like my least favorite thing I've ever seen him wear. And he doesn't repeat stuff super often, but he's been wearing this hideous monstrosity that looks like a paint coat that I would find in like a high school classroom.
I probably found it out.
Like, right? Probably.
I ain't even seen that, but that shit is nasty.
He's worn it multiple times, and the only reason I notice is because I always love what he wears, and and I'm just like, why this? Why this, Darby? Why? You're always so not.
Oh, damn, that was pretty good by Kesha. Why Sting isn't with him?
I kind of like it. And the reason I kind of like it is because I feel like in the beginning it was very much a Darby getting pushed by Sting thing, and then they realized that it was going to be like Sting's last couple years, and they really did like the whole Darby pushing Sting thing. And I mean, he was in the title, like in the championship title picture for a while there, and then Darby kind of took a back burner, was doing his own thing. I'm excited to see him coming out by himself. Not that I don't love Sting and him with Sting, but it's nice to see Darby by himself because he's going to be by himself.
Yeah, well, I guess they get used to it.
And then it's that, and then it's like you don't want to wear out, too much of the whole thing that we got leading up to Revolution with Sting. You want to see him every week, right? Because it's going to be a big thing for Revolution.
I just really hope that Sting's last match has Darby's not involved in it. Sting needs. He's never had a singles match in AEW. His final match needs to be a singles match.
I agree.
Sting doesn't think he can do it. I know that dude goes off of balconies and goes off tables, and there's no way he can't wrestle a 10, 20-minute singles match one last time in his life.
Exactly, especially if it's his last match.
You get himself a side headlock. I like that by Takeshita grabs the side headlock as you said, Taz.
But you think that would be that's probably going to be like up to Sting, right? Like
100%.
Yeah, it's up to him. But Darby talked him into wrestling, so Darby can talk him into wrestling.
Yeah,
like Darby can talk him into anything.
I mean, I'm going to be fine either way. you know.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I would love Sting to have a nice singles moment, especially for his last match. Something epic. He deserves it. Wow, that hang time. Holy shit, Darby. Ugh.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, that was good knee.
Well, because if he's gonna go singles, man, oh my god, holy damn, that was hardcore.
Ooh, that was. The replay is just good even this
Darby sure is not fucking listening to what we say about stop taking these bumps, bro. He's like, nah, I'm gonna keep doing it. He's like, I might as well just. He's like, I'm gonna die out here on the ring. This is my final resting place.
Oh no way! You can do a. Like, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. Don't.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Ow! Oh! Ow!
What the?
You good, boo boo?
What the hell was that? Bro, I never seen something like that. That is. Tony, stop taking my words, bro. I said it first.
That could have really been it for the match if they wanted to. That could have been.
So going back to let's go back to this thing. While we got this PMP right here. The Sting last match. If we wanted to go one-on-one, what are we thinking here? I mean, because the match has to go at least, 15, 20 minutes? Who's Sting going to go with? Who could Sting go with for 15, 20 minutes on a match?
I don't know who is someone that he hasn't won against.
So somebody new? So somebody out of the realm?
It's really hard to read you.
So somebody out of the realm? Somebody new? Is that what you're thinking? Somebody different? Somebody he's never faced before.
Well, someone that he
all stages of life have all the access they need to address barriers and thrive.
I could see him doing Darby. I could see him doing Darby and Sting, but I want Sting to beat Darby. I think Sting needs to be on top many times.
Oh yeah, I don't see why Darby wouldn't. Darby would definitely, take the pin on that one. I don't see why.
100%.
Besides Darby, I don't know.
But I just don't want him to kill Sting before his last match. Darby out there too crazy. But
Darby's more likely to kill himself than he is to hurt somebody else.
Yeah, and I'm also like Darby would probably not go as hard,
Like I think Sting could have been doing singles matches for a while. Like when they were feuding with 2.0, they could have had him against one of those members in like a 5-10 minute match. And Sting just dominate him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sting's right. He could have been doing singles matches for a while.
Join today with your gift of $19 a month.
I don't know. I don't know who I would.
This t-shirt as a thank you.
I know I don't want to see him in Jericho. Right. I think the tag match.
Oh. I know. Flair.
People with
maybe 20 years ago.
I know. Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. I had like a massive panic attack when he came out. When his music hit, my face was went from happy to scared instantly. I was like, "Oh my god, it's Ric Flair!" Oh no, it's Ric Flair! And I thought for sure that was gonna be the announcement. Yeah, Sting's last match, and I was like, "No."
Yeah, it's not. That dude's got a pacemaker. He doesn't need to be anywhere near.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
And Ric Flair already had his own last match,
How many last matches has Flair had? How many last matches?
He hasn't wrestled since then, but something tells me he's going to
wrestle. That one in Memphis, I paid for that shit. And, that one with him and Andrade against Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, which I
call that a match.
I strongly regret paying for that. Although some of the other matches were pretty good in that card. But
yeah, but I mean, yeah.
It was this big extravaganza.
Christian is one of. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
I think you saw that Christian is one of the goats, and
No. It was just Darby had these big old phlegm hangies, and he looked like my dog after finding something he shouldn't outside. It was just, oh, careful, please. Be careful, please. Okay.
Oh, that's what I get when I see Jay White after a match. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was like that, but worse. They were like.
Well, I'm so glad you made that noise because it made me look over here and not look at the match. So, thank God.
Yeah, I agree, Jason. Certainly in TNA, he really got to show he could do. In some ways, I do prefer him over Edge. Wish Marky Mark they would put the mask on Don Callis' face. Wait, what? Like,
you wanted to put a face that is his color because I'm guessing because Don Callis is heavily tanned. Is that what we're getting over that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I can see Sting in his final match against. Maybe Christian Cage. Them two had a few matches in TNA, but them running it back in AEW wouldn't be bad.
Ooh, careful.
No, I think I said that a while back. But I wouldn't mind seeing that match.
How's your leg?
Nakesha's gonna injure himself in this.
Right? Be careful, my God.
This is one thing. Oh, coffin drop. Damn.
Oh, do it on Don Callis. Do it on Don Callis.
Darby. Oh, that was nice.
Nakesha's probably injured himself. He done that knee spot way too many times.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that and the guardrail.
I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully he's just selling it. But.
I hope he's selling.
I think he's selling. Yeah, I think he's selling.
That was like the most gentle coffin drop I've ever seen. He caught him so nice. It's like,
And that's what I was thinking too. I was like, damn. I would have thought that Takesha would have like caught him and then freaking
He wants a rich player to do I think Nakesha could use it right now. I don't know how that tastes though.
Right? I wonder what it tastes like. I hear it's made out of mushrooms.
Yeah.
I've had mushroom beverages before, but they weren't for energy. That looks so nice.
What, Ric Flair's drink? It's made out of mushrooms, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Give you mushroom energy.
I would try it just to see.
I would.
Is it just for energy, or is there any kind of psychedelics in there? Or is it just straight energy?
I mean, that's the only kind of other mushroom drink that I've ever had. So.
What, psychedelic?
Yeah.
I would try that.
Damn, his knee's gonna be jacked up. He asked for it. He shouldn't have put his knee up.
He really shouldn't have.
He probably should. But what we got here?
You're good. You're good.
He threw Darby on the other side.
Oh.
This is a really good match. This is probably gonna end up being match of the night.
Yeah. And I had thought about that too. That I was like, at all the matches that I got announced, I was like, this one has to be that it would go that way. Yeah, dude, I feel like it's like you said. It's been a while, right, for Darby in a singles match.
I think Darby might lose clean. I don't know. Darby does a lot of roll ups, and he come in very quickly.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, Darby can take a whooping before he comes back and wins a match sometimes. Like, you can definitely have that. Oh, he's totally going to lose. He's getting his ass whooped.
That's similar to Orange. That's the way Orange Cassidy is, too. The same thing.
I think that's what he does. He gets whooped the whole another roll up. When he gets whooped the whole match, and then there's a roll up and win. Clothesline from hell. That was a good clothesline.
That was a good clothesline.
I want to see JBL do a clothesline and then catch that. And see how that would go. I think JBL had the best clothesline.
I know you'd be nice to my Darby.
Come on, Darby. Yeah, this might be it. don't know what he's going for in class.
Darby, you got this. Come on, Darby.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Oh God, be careful. Please be careful.
Damn.
Oh God, at least it looked nice and clean. Okay. It's just, just winded.
Yeah, what the hell was
Damn,
that, bro? I don't. What?
You suplexes or something else.
What are you German suplexing on someone off of the top of the rope, bro? That's crazy.
Makeshita beats Darby clean. Wow. He beat him clean.
Boo! That's okay.
That was a really good match. I would cheer for Makeshita on Cass's name. So.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like
I love Darby.
But Takeshita did win clean, and both of these guys really haven't fought in singles in a hot minute. So it's been a little while. So man, this is kind of cool. What is this now? Continental. When did they announce that? Did that just happen? Was Tony just like cooking something while we were watching the show, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put together."
What happened?
The Continental title eliminator. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, he posted on Twitter. Yeah. It's,
I missed that one. Well, it's because I was
whoever wins that match goes against Eddie Kingston this Saturday on Collision. Hopefully it's Brian Cage that wins because he's going against a lot of small dudes and he could really.
Let's imagine that
everyone else in that match can take a win except Brian Cage. Brian Cage needs to win. Like at this point, he's put a really good Keith Lee.
Well, my guy Vikingo is I already know he's not going to win. That guy's way too small. He's not. I know Vikingo's not going to win, but I would love for him to win. But I already know he's not going to win.
3, 2, 1.
But he's like one of the wrestlers in the world right now.
Yeah, 100%. He's just like supremely talented, fun to watch, very entertaining.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I mean, damn, I love that guy, man. I love my luchadors. I'm always gonna go with my Mexican brother, and even though I'm not from Mexico, but they are. But hey, it's still the same thing, in a sense.
I'm super stoked. This has been a solid episode tonight, you guys. I'm very, very, very impressed.
Dude, I'm digging all this. I'm digging every single thing that has happened tonight. Like everything is right there. Everything is hitting at some point or another. I'm feeling something, and I'm like.
I mean, I'm missing my scumbag, but I get it. Like, I understand.
No, and that's the thing is that and you know what? I want my scumbag to go take his time off.
Yes.
And I want him to go and get healthy and then come back and be even a bigger scumbag.
Yes, good.
I want him to go back and start talking about fat nerds again, playing in their mom's basement.
He was better heel than a face.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I want him to go back to talking about fat nerds in their mom's basement.
Neck beards and stuff.
Man. When he cut those promos about that, oh my god, it was so freaking funny. Like I couldn't get enough of him. I was like, man, I gotta see this guy everywhere. This is why. I mean, that's pretty much why I tuned in all the time, is because I wanted to see what this dude was gonna say every single week. I wanted to see the crap that he was gonna talk to people, and even Jericho. I remember Jericho like in that 2019, that first year, and he came over here to Corpus, and he was cutting a promo, and I was just sitting back, and I was like, say some shit about Corpus. Say some shit about Corpus. Talk shit. And he never said anything about our city. I was so pissed. I was like, man, I wanted him to dog on the city so bad. Like, I wanted him to talk crap about my city. I just love heels like that. I love heels when they just talk crap. Even if it's about my city, I would have, man, that's what I wanted. Oh,
I realized today that I live in a totally different world than other people.
This is real guy learning some English. That's the one thing he's missing. He can cut a promo like by himself. He doesn't need anybody like Don Callis with him.
All right.
We're gonna make it 25 and 1.
Okay, that was kind of weird. That's kind of weird. You got more intense. Who's all? No, Brian Cage, Viking Go, Brian Keith, Trent. Well, it's I think there's 5 people in this. Yeah, 5 already. But yeah, there is more unsigned. But.
Hey, Sam, what did you mean by that when you said that you just realized you lived in a
different world than other people?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw like this 70-year-old woman today, and she was wearing like a Burberry scarf, and I was like, I love your scarf. And as I was walking away, I looked at Fox and King, and I was like, man, I wonder how many random people come up to her and say, I love your scarf, and she has no idea why. And they told me that there's probably not as many random wrestling fans who would go up to a 70-year-old woman like I would. And I'm like, well, why not? So I just realized that I live in a little bit of a different. I just assumed that there was tons of wrestling fans who would go up to this woman and be like, "I love your scarf," and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's me."
No, I remember one time being at a job, and I remember I saw a guy, and I swear to God, this was probably 2022, I want to say, and I was working at a job, and I saw this guy with an AEW shirt. And I swear to God, it was the first time I ever seen somebody like that in my city with that shirt. And I said, "Hey man, nice shirt." And he just said, he didn't even say thanks. He just said, he just looked at me, and I was like, does he even know? Like, there's not a lot of us, there's not a lot of AEW fans. Like, did he just like find that at a garage sale or what was
right? Like, it makes you wonder. Like,
I was like, yeah, that's exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, does he really like AEW? Like, because like I would have been like, hey man, like that's cool. Like you like AEW and shit. Maybe I could have said something like that instead of because it was just a regular like AEW. It just said All Elite Wrestling, and I was like, hey man, cool shirt. He just said, what's up? And I was like,
this guy's blowing up.
But that's the way. A lot of times that's the way it is down here, though. Down here, a lot of Mexicans, people don't like to interact and shit. People are really.
So Brian Cage is coming out last, so it has to mean something. I mean, in real fight, this match wouldn't last 5 minutes. I think the only one I could give Brian Cage a decent fight is Brian Keith. And that's because of his size. He's the only one that could give Brian Cage a fight.
So is this an eliminator or is this just straight, pinfall?
I guess it's just straight pinfall. I know it's obviously number one contenders match. So I feel like it'd be too long if they did an elimination match because we still got Swerve and Daniel Garcia and. I just know Brian Cage didn't come out last. I thought I hadn't seen him come
out. Now I'm thinking Vikingo might win this because if it's a free for all. Although I'm going to tell you something. I do like seeing Brian Keith out there.
I was just saying, yeah, I feel like he's really. Like, he just popped up and everyone's like, oh, hey, I like that guy. And now he's everywhere. It's kind of neat.
I feel like they have Brian Keith and Viking go in this match to represent Ring of Honor.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't know about Brian Keith until I saw him wrestle here locally because he's from Houston. So he wrestles a lot of Texas indies. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, this dude's really good. And that's because the first time he was supposed to face Matt Cardona, and Mike Cardona was like talking shit about him, and then he ended up fighting the other dude from the Trios Champions of Ring of Honor. Damn, I forgot his name, but man, that was such a good match. But then they ended up fighting again later on, like the next month. But I really like Brian Keith. When I saw him wrestle, I was like, this dude's really good.
If I can go, we're just waiting on a spot outside the ring.
Sending Brian Keith into the ropes, be King. Keith looking for the trip there. Oh, it's on the superhero tropes. On the pass. Oh, jeez. The bypass be King. Big arm drag.
Yeah, Vikingo is like a real life freaking Spider-Man.
Watching the stuff that he can do is just insane sometimes. I'm like, wow, look at you just flippity flip in the air like that. His
He does that
what do
stuff
you
like
call that?
nothing.
Well, yeah, like where like you always know where the ground is. You know what I
Parkour?
mean? Like he can be in the
Parkour?
air and he knows where he is into the ground. Like, you know.
Is that what it is? Like parkour? Is that what you mean?
Well, it's like, but like he had the sense of where the ground is. Like you could like drop that man out of a plane with a blindfold on, and he'd land on his feet, kind of thing.
Oh, like
he
a
just
cat.
has that, yeah, like he has that sense of where the ground is, you know.
It's what
And it's
cats
just
are,
insane
yeah.
to watch. Yeah, it's really cool to watch, though. I just love watching him.
But cats can't flip and twist the way he does, though.
Oh, I know. He's freaking insane watching. He has such great muscle control and body movement. It's so awesome.
They're making Rick Knox look stupid.
Like, I remember I saw Barstool Sports.
Oh, the Danhausen. I didn't see him out there. I thought that was a fan with the Sting mask at first.
Oh, that is Danhausen.
No, it's Danhausen.
Ooh, that was good suplex. I think he may have hit head first, though. There's a lot of headshots tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Chris didn't like me saying that guy really does have a Blues Clues shirt on.
Right? He totally does. It looks like Steve. Holy crap, Brian Cage. You are a machine.
It's probably because he doesn't have the shirt. He's jealous of that person.
I mean, it's a solid shirt.
Cancer is a long journey. It's overwhelming, but you just have to put your mind to it and fight. It doesn't feel good.
Oh, we still got Swerve and Garcia for the main event. All right.
Damn, he's just touring around with Viking girl.
Hey, did Tony announce anything about an over on the minutes? Like a 5-minute
I didn't
over?
see it.
Yeah, because we can point.
We can't have this match like end like too quick. And then I want to get some minutes out of that Swerve and Garcia match.
Yeah.
Decker. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve.
Whether some people will make his.
We'll see.
Oh yeah.
The day that happens, Vince McMahon would have a heart attack probably.
But I think his name in AEW would be Diamond Hot Steve Austin.
I think that he's actually going to be wrestling not this year, but next year WrestleMania. I think that's what I saw on something.
Has anybody been watching his show?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
He's done a lot.
Which one?
Steve Austin's show? Funny.
Is it a reality show or the
Where he like goes and does other jobs, like people invite him to do. I've only watched a couple episodes, but I watched one where like a weather lady invited him to do the weather, and you could tell that her producers thought it was a really great idea to have the celebrity guy come in and do the weather until they met him. And then you could like see the looks on their faces be like, as he's dropping these F-bombs and the way he's talking, and they're trying to teach him how to do stuff, and they're just like, as the episode goes on, their faces just get more and more hopeless, and you're like, oh.
Wait, what show is this?
Steve Austin show. I don't even remember what it's called. It's funny. It's fucking funny though.
Man, I gotta see this.
You do. It is hilarious.
Anytime I can see Stone Cold on TV, even like when he was like doing that stuff with celebrities and stuff, when they would come out to his ranch and like
Yeah, no,
that,
he's like
that stuff was cool as hell.
Yeah, no, he does like random jobs. Like people like invite him to do random jobs like bartender or weather guy or what have you, and he goes and he learns how to do it and he does it for a day. It's funny. But the weather one was the funniest one I've seen so far.
I would love to see him be a bartender.
It's funny. Ooh. So who does everybody want to see out of all of this? I know we've made like this person should, probably won't win, but who does everybody want to see win?
Well, I got Brian Cage.
And I'll go
Frankly.
Viking go. I go Viking go.
I'm gonna go Trent.
I want someone from AEW. Like I
No,
watched.
I mean, I don't.
Viking go might as well be AEW. I'm always on here like more than like he does a lot of. He's on here so much, and then Ring of Honor too.
Nice protection on Brian Cage's head, by the way, Trent. Good job.
He's really digging these tights. I like him better on it. Trunks. He's really going for the Chris Canyon. Oh, damn, Trent.
Crazy ahead of me.
I was like, can you even get his arms together like that?
Your foot's on the rope. Yeah. Well, it's too late now.
I'm ahead of you guys. Pop back a little.
I got Rick Knox in here. He's the one who screwed up with the Moxley stuff, so go figure it out. He used to not be like that.
Hey, Siren, is the show called Stone Cold Takes on America?
I don't know. Maybe? It's funny as shit, though. Like, even the stuff with, like, him and his crew, funny stuff.
It just says one of the all-time greats who gave everything to wrestling hits the road and to accept challenges from fans that will push him out of his comfort zone.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's on A&E. Okay, I think I could stream that. All right, I got something to watch now. Man, how did they not advertise that more?
Who counts slow?
Well, I'm sorry, Connor.
If I can go there.
What happened?
Well, I mean, Brian Cage got cursed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Well, if I can go, it's probably gonna win this about.
I don't they're not going to follow up at all. They're not going to do anything with Trent tossing Danhausen. Nothing during the 20-man.
Oh.
Damn, that's right. What the hell? Like Danhausen is just
right.
He's
out there cheering for Trent
and helping him, mind you.
Something with AEW's stories that they don't follow up on. But I feel like it. Trent.
Called it.
I was about to say you called it, right? That's right. Yeah.
I did. I'm upset that they're not doing anything with the Danhausen Trent, and maybe they're just leaving it for now, and Danhausen's gonna come back later and make a very evil, very well thought out plan.
I would love that. I would love
Me
that.
too, but like as it is right now, they haven't said anything about it. Like, and
That kind of sucks, yeah, because.
Well, yeah, because I was really all over that. That was like the biggest moment from the 20-person thing, aside from the actual Luchasaurus winning. For me, was Trent tossing Danhausen.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Kind of makes sense because Tony Khan said on Twitter that one of his favorites is Trent. So.
Yeah, I was about to say that same exact thing, right? Because New Japan dissed Trent, so New Japan was like, "Oh, they didn't want somebody like Trent." And I forgot what Trent had said about like, "Oh, that I gave him like I really like that fight, I gave him my all or something." And then Tony was like, "I know, and you're one of my favorites." Blah blah blah, and yeah, I was just I'm a little gutted on it, but it kind of makes sense, I guess.
The only thing I don't like about tonight's show is Samoa Joe's not actually there. He's the new AEW World Champion.
He just had that promo in the beginning.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He wasn't actually there.
Yeah, no.
Wait, I missed what Heyman said there. I'm gonna rewind.
What dog is that? Looks like a snow lion. That is Mr. John Moxley, and he's a French bulldog.
Yeah, this is a great bounce from World's End.
I agree. I feel like it's following up nice.
I feel like World's End ending was probably the worst ending to an AEW pay-per-view in history. But the show was really good, though. Like, Joe and MJF put on a really good match. The match itself was really, really good. I still think the worst AEW pay-per-view of all time is All Out 2020. That was the worst. I remember watching that. I went to Dave & Buster's, and it was Britt Baker and Big Swole in the tooth and nail match. Oh, my God.
I don't miss Big Swole.
No. Like, that match was... I don't even know why Tony put it on the main show. Like, at first, it was going to be on the buy-in, then he bumped it to the main show, and that was buy-in words. Like, that was not worthy of being on the main show.
That woman tried to act like she was Mercedes, bro. Like, nah, you ain't that.
But All Out 2020 was a disaster. Like, Matt Sydal did a flip and then almost broke his neck, and then a fan tried to hug Moxley during COVID, and then it was just a total disaster of pay-per-view. But yeah, World's End was really good.
Besides the ending.
Yeah, besides the ending.
I don't know what any of that means.
So Hangman was out here calling out everybody. I like how he looked at Daddy Magic was like, "I'll fight you," and then Daddy Magic was like, "Wait, I didn't get nothing to do with what you're mad about."
Mr. Bean's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. That would be funny, actually, if he actually.
I was gonna say, Connor and Fox would be right there with popcorn watching that.
That would be pretty funny. I went to go see that Wonka movie basically just for him, really. The Willy Wonka. I thought the overall movie was good, but I really only went to go see because he was in it.
I'm excited, you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, All Out 2020 is the worst, and All Out 2021 is the best. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That the best pay-per-view is All Out 2021, and the worst All Out 2020.
But that's what makes it great, though, right? Because,
shows improvement.
Exactly, and it shows the improvement, and then it shows that there's not one pay-per-view that's inferior to the other. Like, there is no WrestleMania, there's no SummerSlam. Like, any one of them can be great any year.
I feel like All In's going to be their WrestleMania now. Like, that's going to be their WrestleMania. All In.
Oh, we totally got the dance from Mark, by the way. Somebody's asking to see it.
Who hasn't seen it?
Yeah, you're asking about it. Hey, we posted that stuff. That stuff is all online. That's what the net is for.
So why is Matt Lee on commentary?
Who?
The guy from 2.0.
Daddy Magic?
Yeah, why is he on? I guess because of Daniel Garcia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's on right now. Yeah, it's because of Daniel. Yeah. Oh, this is why people are. See, I'm behind, so people are ahead of me. So I should. Let me give you a little teaser.
This match is gonna end quick. 8:48.
It is gonna end quick.
Hangman's gonna do something at the end of this.
It's on the page, on the TikTok. You have to find it everywhere.
I bet we don't.
Y'all get the full body. Y'all get the full body. When you see me do it.
Just like I wanted.
Just the way.
Hangman's gonna do something. He's gonna destroy this whole main event. It's not gonna happen.
And that was the main reason why I did it. Sorry, said she wanted the full body because if I would have said I was gonna do it on this show in the second hour, and Sorry said no, it has to be full body. So the only way I could do full body, I wasn't gonna do it here. I had to do it separate. And then like give y'all a teaser.
Yeah, we did. It's Marky Mark and Rose. It's not this year.
Brenda, yes, Brenda. We should both meet him. We should go together and
Hey,
meet
that
him,
would-
and then we could do the dance with him, Brenda.
That would be good, but only if I got to come so I could meet CM Punk. That's the only way it works. But no, that would be pretty fun. If Sarah was for Siren.
You know
Yeah.
what? I wouldn't be surprised if the dance doesn't if that dance comes out in Fortnite. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I don't know why it's not already.
Needs to
So
be
Yeah,
the
odd.
it's trending as
What dance? Like the Prince Nana dance or Daniel Garcia?
Yeah.
I
mean, both. I would say both.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Both. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing both of them in there. Hey, you know what? Let's do this one. If we get, what do we got on view? How many subs we got?
508. Last one. Yeah, 508.
All right. If we get to 550 by Revolution, Daniel Garcia dances next. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
We didn't do that one. That's the next one. 550, guys. And I got the Daniel Garcia next one.
I believe in us.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. We're at 508 already? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's only because of you, though, Siren. You got us up there.
See, 2022.
No.
2022, the goal was 300, and last year was 500. So it's 200 each year, but the goal this year would be 700, but I don't know. We're going up really fast and maybe past that.
We're gonna crush it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want 550 by Revolution. That's in March, right? Early March.
We're probably ready by 550 by March.
Well, then you got then we got a Daniel Garcia from a Mark Garcia dance.
I'm super stoked.
Yeah, definitely.
The Garcias are going to be doing a dancing on.
You definitely go check out their shorts. It's titled on. You have them on TikTok and on YouTube. YouTube, they're titled AZ Daily, and then on TikTok, they're their own type of thing. You'll see a lot of stuff like that, like Mark dancing. Siren did the AEW trading cards today, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen those new cards yet.
Dude, I pulled a number 13 out of 25 signed Pyrovert Darby Allin card.
Oh wow!
Oh damn! I gotta go watch that. I didn't know that was on there. Okay, I gotta go see that.
No, that wasn't in that video, but I have it here. I can show you guys. I'm super stoked.
No, I said what to Daniel Garcia smacking Swerve's ass.
This is live reaction to Christian Cage and Edge from World's End. Definitely recommend watching that. It's
funny and it's amazing. Dance off! Dance off! Oh, do it. Dance off.
Wait, Nana or was
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching WWE.
That's fine. Oh. Oh, that was lovely.
Well, actually, I would say 2018 WWE. Tower Driver?
Oh, you be careful.
What?
Oh! Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Nana.
What
Give it
the
to him.
hell was that?
Give it to him, Nana.
Prince Nana.
Man, I should have tagged Prince Nana in the dance that I did. He would have probably retweeted it. Him and her. Oh.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Dorian.
Oh, well, this is freaking
great. If you can get in contact with Prince Nana, definitely. I've tried. I'm not good at that.
Yes, bro. Of course. What do you mean? That's not even. What do you mean? What are you even asking? That's absolutely yes. Of course.
Well, my grandmother, she works at a. I'll have to come back in. The whole thing close up.
Yes. Get everybody you can to do the Nana dance. And yes, I need to go and I don't know. I don't know if I did it that good. I when I went back and I looked at it, I was like, damn, I don't think I did it that great.
I think you did awesome. You did better than I would do. I have no rhythm.
No, it was fun though too. And my friend, and I was telling my friend, my best friend, I was like, dude, I gotta do this dance. He goes, well, do it now, bro. He goes, just do it now, get it over with. I said, damn it. I was like, you know what, you're right. I was like, I might as well do it. And I'm liking what Michael says that I need to do a dance off with Prince Nana. We gotta get Prince Nana on the show, and we gotta
do dance off.
And we gotta do a dance off. I mean,
Gotta
that's the only way we can settle this, right? I mean,
right.
You know, we got to listen to the fans, and if they're saying that you know that I got it, then I gotta go out there and I gotta give to them.
Exactly, you gotta give people what they want.
Oh man, can we? I gotta put this comment out there from Brenda is, man, oh I can't do that. Only I think only Connor can do that. Well, the comment is from Miss Brenda, who I love dearly. And yes, she's saying, Siren, you bring a lot of energy to the podcast. You're great.
Aww.
Which she is. Yes, Miss Brenda, you know. And
thank you.
Yes, Miss Brenda is my favorite. That's my favorite woman in the entire world. Besides my mama. That's my favorite woman in the entire world. I love Miss Brenda. King Corsi, I can't. So Connor hopped out, so we can't post these things like on the chat. But I'm just gonna yeah. King Corsi says dance off. Yes, bro. I'm ready to go. I can do it right now, but we'll have to wait on that. Couldn't agree more. She's free, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Siren's awesome. She's made the channel so much better. And that's what we're always looking for.
I'm just excited to have people to watch wrestling with.
So people are asking if me and you have our own channels. Oh man. So no, Siren does have her own channel. She's on Twitch. She can put that in the chat. So that you can follow her on Twitch. She is awesome. Her freaking channels are so awesome. She's super hilarious. And she's super good at video games. I mean,
I'm not good at video games.
Well, I don't know. I watched her, and I was, and I'm still trying to get over there and do something when, what is it? Mario Kingdom? What is it? Kingdom?
Oh, I play a ton of Disney Speedstorm.
But the first one that I saw you in, the Disney.
Yeah, it'd be Disney Speedstorm. That's racing.
Oh my god, that game is so freaking fun. Love that game. And she was awesome at it. She was kicking everybody's butt. Anyway, she's awesome. And yes, make sure you go and follow her. Her Twitch channel is she's super awesome, super high tolerant. I mean, you guys, if y'all haven't been on her channel, you got to go and see it. You'll love it. She interacts with everybody.
I swear a lot, though. I'm sorry.
No, and that's besides the point. She swears, you know. Hey.
It says 18 plus when you come in. I apologize ahead of time. I don't swear at you. I just swear a lot.
Yeah. And yeah, it's 18 plus. That's what we need to put on this thing too, so we don't got any children watching and complain about us.
I accidentally drop F-bombs by accident. I don't mean to. Ooh. This is so back and forth.
I drop things all the time, and I drop F-bombs all the time. But yeah, so I don't have my own channel. Maybe I'll get into that later on. But yeah, she has her own channel, and it's awesome. Tune into hers, and it's perfect. Like I said, she can drop her.
You can usually find me live like about half an hour after we do the podcast. Actually, I start the day. I'm nocturnal, so I start the day with the podcast. And then I hop on and I do my work day on Twitch after this.
Yeah, and it looks like everybody's already out there putting out your Twitch.
Thank you guys. You're so amazing.
So you already got all your fans out there doing all that.
He's my partner. Oh, that looks painful. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. Jeez, that was a messy spot. Are you okay?
You don't do a
Oh
shot
my god.
on top of an announce table.
Right? I think we've learned a lesson here today, you guys. Or at least make sure that you're all the way on the freaking table. Sorry, I don't mean to sound angry. I just get so nervous when they like could potentially actually hurt themselves in dangerous situations. I promise I'm not actually bad. I'm just like, geez, you guys. Careful.
No, like there's been a lot of stiff moments. Like, it's something that should, a lot of stuff they should learn not to do. No doing sharpshooters on the table.
Right.
Or if you do it, practice it before you do it. So I have a feeling that was on the spot.
Oh, I feel
Oh!
yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was nice. Wow.
I hope that was bad. Michael,
Yeah, they're going past
I don't go to McDonald's, bro. I don't go to McDonald's.
I don't know if you guys seen all these comments or.
Well, we're kind of
Yes,
right
we've been keeping up.
Following now.
With the upper hand, but just barely. This has been a back and forth battle, Taz. Yeah, no, it really has.
It's not once Marquis Mark when you go to McDonald's. That was funny. Swear
So I don't go to McDonald's. I'm a homebody, bro. And if I want McDonald's, I Uber that shit. I'm getting DoorDash on that.
Why would you pay an extra $9 for fast food?
Yeah, I hate leaving the house.
That's true. I'm a hermit. I can't even lie.
Oh no! How was that my list?
And Siren, 90% of the time I freaking regret it. I'm just like, shit, I should have just took the 20-minute drive to go and get freaking McDonald's. And I'm like, yeah, I regret it all the time, but at the same time, I don't like leaving my damn house. I hate leaving my house.
I mean, I don't drive. I walk everywhere.
I work from home and I hate leaving home.
I'm pretty sure I've developed agoraphobia.
What?
Pretty much.
What's that again? Going past TV time. Anyway.
Oh!
You might want to do something else besides the kick because he's going to kick out again if you there.
Oh,
damn!
Oh.
All right, so I'm thinking that this one is taking over the Darby and Takeshita.
That looked bad.
Oh!
That looked bad.
That looked like it hurt.
That was very.
How you doing, bud? Neck, shoulder is good. How you doing?
They gotta stop doing the head shots. That's serious stuff.
Oh my god.
That's like Chris.
Oh! He kicked out. How many people?
Oh, we are way ahead of you, Mark.
Oh, that's right. I freaking rewinded. Dang it.
He does deserve a hit. I wouldn't handshaking because Prince Miles behind you and he's gonna hit you. I wouldn't do it. I knew it. There you go. Told you. Shouldn't have done it.
Come on, Daddy Magic.
He's not gonna help him. He's just gonna.
I know.
Or
He's
maybe
gonna
he
get in
is.
there and be all mad.
Or maybe he's yeah. Maybe
Oh, look at there we go.
He's gonna help it down.
Oh, there we go.
He tried. Hangman Page's coming out, I think.
Oh.
I knew it. Things ain't over yet, Spurs.
Hey, so we did get the over.
Hangman's come back for revenge. And this time he brought Woody with him.
I'm not looking that closely, but
Dude, so are we gonna? Is this gonna keep on going? Like, is this what we're getting? Like, remember, I had said this shit a long time ago that Hangman and Swerve are gonna be doing this for a long time.
Revolution. We need to finally get the match we deserve. Exploding barbed wire death match.
Oh,
The right way.
I said don't break my heart.
We need to do it the right way.
Yeah, we actually have explosions.
They'll separate these two because they know what they can do to each other.
Damn.
As Jim Ross would say, Hangman is kicking Swerve's ass.
Oh my gosh.
But you see how good this is that they could, and I remember Colin, I had said this shit, you know, that they were gonna be doing this for a long time. You know, like the Batman and the Joker. They're gonna be doing this for a really long time. And
I could dig it.
And you know, the fact that what happened with Keith Lee, they were able to just, we're not gonna wait 6 months, 8 months for this now. We're gonna do it now.
They need Jim Ross on commentary for this because he make it. Ah, damn it.
Good old JR.
We're out of time, folks. See you next week.
You know what? What was the last time? Is JR? I think JR is sick, right? Is that why he's not been on?
He took a tumble last I heard.
He was there October. No, when they were in Oklahoma. But he's been out.
Since then, he's been out since then. So we did get the 5-minute over. Not the way I was expecting, but we did get the 5-minute over.
Get my Darby.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
And you said it's signed too?
Yeah, it's an autographed numbered 13 out of 25. It's not as cool as my Hook card, but it is still pretty fucking cool. It's the best pull of my 2023 so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
That was a really good Dynamite. I'm gonna give it an 8.4 out of 10. That was really good.
Yeah, no, definitely up there.
Yeah, stuff with the Adam Cole stuff really got better. Yeah, I think the match of the night is still Darby and Nakeshita. I think that was the match of the night. Swerve and Daniel Garcia tried to top it, but I don't think it did. But it was still a good match. And we got the debut of Deonna Purrazzo. She is officially all elite with All Elite Wrestling. I really hope we get Deonna Purrazzo and Mariah May in a singles match. But I was feeling at Revolution, or maybe before Revolution, we're going to get Toni Storm versus Deonna Purrazzo. Which Deonna Purrazzo can wrestle talk, so I'm curious to see all those promos, and hopefully they give them some mic time. Get Toni and Deonna in the ring and actually talk like they did tonight, because that was really good. Yeah. What did everyone else think of show tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm always gonna be sad for the next little while just not seeing MJF. I'm really bummed out that they didn't touch on the Trent Danhausen thing, but that's personal. I really did think there was a lot of really cool spots tonight. Like some that I was really like, oh wow, that was super neat. But yeah, there was also a couple where I was like, oh my god, I really hope they're okay. Like some of them look like risky biscuits, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, all in all, it was a solid freaking show. I think it set up some really great story, and I'm excited to see where we're going in 2024.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right in that realm too. I'm probably gonna go a little bit higher than you guys, just at 8.8. I'm gonna go 8.8. Just because Mariah May's debut I thought was excellent. And then Deonna coming out and then getting that little interaction, and they had some good girl interaction talk, and some good promos against each other. Like that was really good. Something we haven't really seen in a while, right? Some good like promos and some good, shit talking and let me slap you in the face type of stuff. And that was like, I don't know, to me that was really good. I thought Swerve and Daniel Garcia killed it. That ending just kind of like threw it off for me. That's why I didn't give it a 9. Because that ending, the ending been a little bit better, I'd have gave it a little bit better. I would have gave it the 9. But other than that, yeah, solid 8.8. I mean, all around good show, good promos. That good promo at the beginning, and then with that brawl coming out, and then Mark Quinn coming back. Oh man, I'm so excited for that Private Party. Yeah, I mean, this was a really good show. Besides that ending, I would probably, you know what, I probably would have went a 9.2 if it wasn't for that crappy ending. But yeah, I'll go with 8.8 for now.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the Private Party made the return finally. I'm really glad that they're back.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a
we're
good
gonna
return.
go with that. Yeah, hell yeah.
It was a good return. It was a good return, man, for them. I like the way they returned, and calling out everybody, and yeah,
I
I
love
have
how
no
we were
doubt.
literally just talking about tags, and all of a sudden they were like, we're here. We were like just talking about good tag teams.
Yeah, and I have no doubt that for me, I have no doubt that they're going to win those tag team titles this year. At one point or another, they're winning those tag team titles, which they deservedly do, being one of the originals from 2019. They definitely deserve that. So I can't wait for that to happen. And yeah, I think they'll be great tag team champions. They're good on the mic. They're good in the ring. They're good all around, wrestlers. So I can't see them not winning the championships. And I'm happy that Mark Quinn is back. And yeah, I think everything that happened in this show tonight was really good, man. It was a really good show. I just didn't like that ending with Nana giving it Daniel Garcia the kick and the nod. That took points off for me right there. I didn't like that. It was just that was dumb. It was unnecessary. Yeah.
I told Garcia not to. He had like he's gonna shake his hand. Shouldn't have done it.
And very true.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Garcia's got to watch and trust us.
Yeah.
Let's
go. Yeah, let's read some of these comments.
For the world title. I don't know because it looks like Wardlow is fixing to be in that world title picture after what we heard.
Yeah.
I could see Paige and Swerve in a one-on-one, maybe.
I don't want Paige to be champion again.
We'll see, though. I'm curious to see what the Undisputed Kingdom. I'm curious to see what they do the coming weeks. But yeah, definitely check out the All Elite Zone in the links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and TikTok. Please Sam Podbean, TikTok.
Put up Michael's comment real quick so that everybody gets to see that comment.
Yeah, definitely check all that out. For this, I'm going to film AEW Fight Forever content. I'm kind of rushing this. No, we don't rush endings, but yeah, definitely stay tuned Friday. After Rampage, we'll be debuting the first episode of our AEW Fight Forever content. It's a weekly series every Friday. Yeah, we'll be back for Talking Elite tomorrow night. I'm not sure what the topic is going to be, but Adam will probably let me know soon. Yeah, we'll be back for Talking Elite Friday, Rampage. Fight Forever content, Saturday Collision, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Talking Elite.
Thanks for the comment, Michael. Appreciate you, man.